The Rosary for many is just beads and prayers. But for me, as a Catholic, it's so much more. It's a strong spiritual anchor, a real way to connect with God, and a powerful tool that has shaped my faith and helped me through life's ups and downs. When I say the prayers, I find not just peace, but a strong power that shows what spiritual battles are like, how God can step in and how true peace feels. For my soul, the Rosary is truly the weapon of the saints, the tool of the martyrs, the shield of the faithful, a hammer for miracles, a comfort in sorrow, and a source of peace through tough times. Thinking of the Rosary as a weapon of the saints feels right for the spiritual fights we face every day. In a world often full of unclear morals and spiritual challenges, the Rosary gives us a clear way to fight evil and grow in goodness. Saint Padre Pio, a holy man known for his deep spiritual insights, famously said, "The Rosary is the weapon for these times." This strong statement shows that when there's confusion and attacks on faith, the simple Rosary is a powerful defense. It helps believers fight darkness with light and sadness with hope. It's a weapon not for hurting, but for winning spiritual battles, used through prayer, thinking deeply, and loving Christ through Mary. As a shield of the faithful, the Rosary gives deep protection against spiritual and worldly dangers. It acts like a strong wall of God's grace, keeping believers and their homes safe from bad influences and the worries of the world. Pope St. Pius VI beautifully explained this protective side, saying, "The Rosary is the most beautiful and the most rich in graces of all prayers. It is the prayer that touches most the heart of the Mother of God, and if you wish that peace may reign in your homes, recite the family Rosary." This shows how the Rosary can bring many blessings, creating a feeling of peace and God's protection in families and in people's lives. It truly acts as a spiritual shield against arguments and harm. The Rosary has always been the tool of the martyrs, giving them great courage when they were persecuted. Throughout history, many people suffered terribly for their faith, and a lot of them found strength and bravery in the Rosary. While it's hard to find a direct quote from a martyr about the Rosary, in their final moments, the idea is clear. This prayer gives believers the power to keep going. Pope Pius IX, who is often said to have made the strong statement, "Give me an army saying the Rosary and I will conquer the world," talks about the combined strength and spiritual power that the Rosary brings. It's a tool that makes the spirit strong, helping martyrs stay firm even when facing death, by focusing their hearts on the mysteries of Jesus' life, suffering, and rising. More than just protection, the Rosary is a hammer for miracles. It can break through problems that seem impossible and bring about amazing help from God. The history of the Church is full of stories of miracles that happened because people prayed the Rosary with great faith. From winning battles to healing sickness, the message from Our Lady of Fatima, told by Sister Lucia, strongly supports this belief. One day, through the Rosary and Scapular, I will save the world. This special message from the Blessed Mother herself raises the Rosary to something important for the whole world, able to bring about world-changing miracles and start times of peace and turning to God. It shows the endless power of God, given to us through the help of His Mother. When I feel very sad, the Rosary becomes a comfort in sorrow. Its repeated prayers and focus on the mysteries of Jesus' life, especially His suffering, help my grieving heart find peace and understanding. To pray the Rosary is like walking with Mary through her own sadness, and by doing so, feeling her motherly hug. St. John Vianney, a wise priest, once said, "To pray the Rosary is to hand over our burdens to the Immaculate Heart of Mary." This act of letting go, helped by the Rosary, allows the soul to feel lighter, finding a deep sense of peace and comfort. We know that Mary, who stood at the foot of the cross, understands our pain and prays for us. The Rosary gives peace through trials, offering a steady presence when life is stormy. It's always there, a source of inner calm when things outside are chaotic. Pope Francis beautifully described this lasting connection. The Rosary is a long chain that links heaven and earth. One end of it is in our hands, and the other end is in the hands of the Holy Virgin. The Rosary is the prayer that accompanies us always. It is the prayer of the simple and of the saints. It is the prayer of our Mother, the Virgin Mary, to whom we can ask for help in all our needs. This idea of a heavenly chain shows the Rosary's power to connect us to God's grace, giving us constant strength and calmness. It helps us face tough times not with fear, but with a deep and lasting peace that is beyond what we can understand in this world. In closing, my personal belief in the Rosary is much more than just a routine. It's a powerful living prayer that shows the true spirit of being Catholic. It's a strong weapon for spiritual fights, a key tool for facing hard times, a strong shield of God's protection, a powerful hammer for bringing about miracles, a gentle comfort when I'm sad, and a steady source of peace through life's hardest moments. Through the Rosary, I feel closer to Jesus, guided by Mary's loving hand, and made strong to live a life built on faith, hope, and never-ending love.